Alright, welcome to just a quick free lesson from Scrapebox Elite Training. This is how to get specific keyword anchors for each of your websites when doing a massive comment session. So let's just say you've harvested 100,000 URLs and you want to blast generic comments to each of those URLs from various websites. Now, if you want to get a specific backlink to your website with anchor text, it'll usually show up as whatever you put in the name section. So if your name was, say, James Druitt would show up as the keyword anchor for the backlink to your website, www.mobilephones.com. Now that's not too useful to you. Even though you got a backlink, the anchor text wasn't related to your keyword, so it doesn't give you any search engine value. So what you want to do is, I'll just give you an example of what I mean. See on this website here, this is resources.netadvantages.com.au. It's an Australian website, and they've got a bunch of websites down here that they're promoting in a backlink exchange. Now look at these motorcycles here. Okay, the website, I'll read it out to you down the bottom here, is victorymotorcycles.com.au. Actually, I'll just show you, make it easier. Okay, so victorymotorcycles.com.au in the bottom left hand corner, and their keyword that they're trying to rank for is motorcycles. And Emily's voice will show up down the bottom there as well. So their backlink anchor text is specific to their keyword. So what we want to do is we want to get the same thing to happen for us. But if we're running different websites, now if we were running this on one website, let's just say apples.com, we could make all the names related to apples. But if we're running different websites like apples, mobile phones, and cars, you can't go and put in Apple guy, mobile phone guy, car guy, and all this and that as names, because you might get the Apple name paired up with the mobile phone website. So that's not too handy for you. But there's a way to do it. Okay, Scrapebox, this is not a trick not many people know about. You go to websites, and next to your websites, you can actually type the specific names that you want to show up for those websites. Okay, and you can even spin them, which is amazing. So I'll give you an example here. I've got my apples.com, and that's all you would usually have. Space, semicolon, and then you can do your name, your other name, and so on. Okay, so I'll do that one, and now for this one here, I might call this Fresh Fruit Man and Fresh Fruit Guy. Whatever you want to do it. You want to spin it a little bit so the search engine doesn't see the same keyword for the same website knowing that it's spam. So we might call this Fruit Boy. Whatever you want to call it. Now we'll save this, and voila. Now that's in the website section. So the websites will get loaded into websites, and you can load up any file for names. It doesn't matter. Just stick to your normal names list. But here's the thing. Scrapebox won't use that list. It will use the names from your websites. Okay, it'll use the names that I showed you in here. You still need to load something for names. But essentially the website names will override what is normally in this name section. And that way, for different websites, you can have specific keywords for those websites. Okay, so it's pretty cool. Now I can, anytime apples.com shows up, if there's a backlink anchor or just a general name, Apples Guy will show up, or one of these 4 names. If it's this website, one of these 2 names will show up, and so on. So there you have it. It's a quick trick. It's nice and easy. Put in everything as normal. Just change the website section. You know, you can come up with, if you can sit down and come up with 20 spun names on the same sort of keyword for your each website, you're going to be doing very well for yourself. Hit start posting, and off you go. That's it. Pretty simple. Thanks for tuning in.